Namaste. Sapta Yoga. Sapta means seven. The seven systems. Yoga means union, oneness. So here is the seven systems which makes you one with your inner self, God. The seven systems begins with purification, physical, mental purification. Also, yes, spiritual purification too. The physical purification such as cleansing the body, cleansing the outer body, inner body. Inner body such as cleansing the tongue, intestine, cleansing the stomach, cleansing the lungs, cleansing ear, eyes, nose, cleansing heart, brains, everything. And in this cleansing process we have 6 systems. These 6 systems helps you to clean the human body, and those are called dhoti, cleansing the stomach, and this dhoti also many different types of. Not only the stomach cleansing, but cleansing the tongue, cleansing the nose, cleansing the intestine, ear. So dhoti. Basti is cleansing the intestine, this whole alimentary system, cleansing with salt water. One can use lukewarm salt water and drink it, and then do certain exercises and then remove it to the rectum. So dhoti, that's called basti. Neti, cleansing the nose, and that's drinking water through the nose and out through mouth, also drinking water through mouth and out through nose, and taking water through one nostril and out through the other nostril. So these are called neti, or cleansing nose. Also we have sutra neti, which is using the sutra or thread or catheter tube, rubber tube, to clean the nose. So that's called neti. Dhoti, basti, neti. Trataka. Trataka is the exercise for eyes, a particular exercise which makes your eyes strong and clean, pure, and your eyesight will be very strong. You can see far distance or near distance easily and clearly. And that's not just only outer cleanliness, but it is also inner sight to develop. So meditating on the inner vision, inner understanding. So Trataka, we have different kind of exercises with the eyes, and so if one practices regularly can improve the eyesight. Then we have Nauli. Nauli is a group of stomach exercises that helps to strengthen the pancreas, stomach, intestine, the whole digestive organs. So which we call Agnisara, that increasing the fire. And then we have Uddiyana, Uddiyana Bandha, the locking the stomach. So, and then we have Nauli, which is abdominis rectus, to strengthen the abdominis rectus, abdominal recti. So a group of exercise involved into this Nauli practices. And then we have Kapalabhati. Kapala means the skull, Bhati means shining, to clean the skull or brain. So one can use this practice to remove all sorts of mental stress, tension, giving more circulation to the brain, and this Kapalabhati helps to remove migraine headaches and sinus problems. It is a kind of breathing practice which is in breath slow or no force, out breath force. So that helps to strengthen the inner nerve systems and brains. So this 6 cleansing process to be practiced regularly for at least 3 to 6 months to get the proper benefit.
What is the benefit?
The benefits are to be healthy, sound health, sound mind, very strong body as well as diseaseless, to remove if have any kind of diseases such as cold or indigestion or obesity to sugar problem, high blood pressure, any kind of disease, sickness, so one can remove with it. And body purification is most important in Sapta Yoga because the human body is like a temple where one can see the inner being, which we can say God also. If the human body is impure, it is impossible to concentrate and to focus. And to have the focused mind or clear mind, one have to possess a very healthy, sound body. And the healthy body means healthy mind too. And healthy body comes from, yes, food, how we eat, what kind of food we eat. In the scripture said that annamaya manaha means food makes the mind, or mana means the mind comes from the food, means the thought comes from the food. If we eat good food, then definitely it helps to think good. So, and definitely it has a great effect. And to say really people are suffering with many different diseases, it's the only one cause. The biggest cause is food. So if a person eats healthy food, you can immediately say, I am healthy, eating healthy food.
Does it take more than just food? Is there more than food to make health?
Yes, the food is the most important, but yes, the mind too. But again, we are talking about the mind, but the mind comes from the food. Yes, if one eats healthy food, mind also will be healthy. Stress will be less. But again, yes, we have to eat not just physically eating food such as whatever vegetables or rice or fruits or grains, seeds, legumes, or whatever food we eat, but also food for mind too. Like thinking, thought is also food for mind. So if one thinks bad, then definitely that is also not good food for the mind. So that food also helps to disturb the mind. So thinking good is also good food for the mind.
How does one maintain good thoughts?
So to maintain good thoughts, one have to have few things, such as first thing is what type of food you eat. So we have divided the food in 3 different categories. One is called sattvic food. Sattvic food are like vegetables, seeds, grains, legumes, beans, all sorts of fruits and juices and milk. So these are basically we can say vegetarian food. And then Rajasic food, which is spicy, hot, and rich food, cheesy and oily, greasy, and lots of to eat. So those are Rajasic food, and that stimulates our brain, mind very much. And then the Tamasic food, which is a dull kind of food. The Tamasic food makes mind dull. We can't think clear when we have Tamasic food. So
What kind of food is that?
the Tamasic foods are like, pungent, too spicy also, as well as drinking all sorts of alcoholic stuffs, all the different kind of brand drinks, and eating meat, and as well as all kind of fast food, tin canned food, and machine created food which is not naturally grown. So the prana is less in those food. So it also disturbs for getting a healthy mind. Then also healthy environment is very important, such as living with nature, living in a environment where lots of trees, or beside the waterfall, or something like beside the river.
And if you live in a city?
Yes, it's very difficult if you live in a city surrounded with all the big buildings and lots of cars and factories, noises. So that has a great impact. If person constantly living beside the noisy place, so they can't concentrate, it disturbs the mind. So one have to go away sometimes to retreat from this noisy place.
Sushil, should I do yoga, and why?
Yeah, it's good. Why? You see, when I become healthy, and I feel very good and very flexible, and I'm happy. So I think if you do it, you will feel that too.
How long does it take?
You see, once you start, that's it. So it won't take much time to learn. You can just do it, several classes if you take, and that will be enough to know some of the poses. But anyway, how long it takes, it's a very difficult question, because it can take whole life. The understanding of yoga is not just physical exercise, but the understanding is like day-to-day life, how you live, what you eat, how do you act each and every day, so everything is yoga. So if you take that way, it is like you are doing it now.
How can I live a yogic lifestyle if I'm not a yogi, or if I'm European or American?
It doesn't matter to become European or American or Indians. Anyone can practice and can get that benefit. So the only difference is for Western people like to have that concept. It's a bit difficult because in the West we were brought up in a different concept. So when it comes a new concept, it makes little difficult to accept it or to believe in it. So one, you have to believe in it, and it's simple thing, like just do every day, do your exercise and eat simple food and do your daily activities as you do.
Do you have to change your religion?
No, there is. You can practice your own religion. To say that if you practice yoga, you will practice your religion better. It makes you better religious person than whatever you are.
So you can be Christian and do yoga?
Yes, definitely. So you see, Christian can practice yoga also. When a person practicing, he will become better Christian, or Hindu will become better Hindu. So nothing wrong to practice yoga and don't have to give up the religion.
Do you have to spend, or how long per day do you have to? Do I have to spend hours per day to do yoga and be good?
You see, you don't have to think about that I'm spending 1 hour a day to do yoga. It's every day, 24 hours a day as you are doing your thing. So be conscious, that's all. Yes, for some physical stretch you need at least half an hour or an hour a day will be really good. So your body will be flexible, limber and strong, healthy, and it will help you for better concentration also.